Hi guys, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Today I'm here with you to share a small message, and our message concerning as a human being. My brothers and sisters, before starting our message of today, we have to pray others because there are some people here in this world who they are not fine, who they are not okay, and there are some people who they need help. So we have to pray those one who are suffering, and those one who are struggling, and those one who they need children. So because there are some couples they have already married, but they haven't get kids. So we have to pray them Allah to give them inshallah. So let's start praying for those one who they are struggling in life, Allah to make their life easy, inshallah. And also those one who they don't have where to sleep, Allah to give them where to sleep, inshallah. And also those one who they are suffering, Allah to make their things to be easier. So my brothers and sisters, today it has been a long time to be here with you, but sometimes we have to listen what we are sharing, right? So uh, I want to give you just simple thing. My brothers and sisters, we know everyone in this world is running to be rich. Everyone is pushing everything to be good in future. So everyone is preparing his future. So my brothers and sisters, as a man or man, you're not supposed to you're not supposed to wait other people to come and feed you. As a man, you have to work by your own. You have to put your energy. So at that moment, when you see you are rich, till the moment you can be happy. But at this moment, yes, you want your parents, for example, your parents support you. You want your brothers or your sisters or your friend. Sometimes it's not good because they will help you till when? Because there will be a time also they will be tired. And also for you also you have to help others. So my brothers sisters, most my brothers, please, we have to work hard and we have to fight for our future, right? We have to look for our future everywhere because in this generation you can't get a woman without loving money. All those women, they love money. But if you don't have money, will you get a beautiful wife? Or will you get a beautiful girl? You'll never. So, my brothers sisters, we know there are some people who they are not rich and we are seeing their wives or their girlfriend, they are looking good. So, but we have to ask ourselves, what are they doing? So, my brothers sisters, today, not for tomorrow. Today is not tomorrow and tomorrow is not today, right? So, the days are different and the years are different. What are we waiting for? We know there are some people who they start fighting for their future. Some people they start fighting for their life, and there are some people they are still quiet. And you have to remind them, those on who they are still quiet, those on who they are still sleeping. We have to remind them. Sometimes you can be a student, you can be studying, don't have time for work, you don't have, your family they're the one who support you, your family they're the one who pay tuition, your family they're the one who do everything you to be a good person in future. But after education, there's some people when they finish the education, they go back home and they still sleeping and they waiting their parent to feed them again. So my brothers sisters, when you see yourself that you have finished education, because just ask yourself, you have been studying and your parent they're the one who support everything. And now you have finished education. So your parent they're waiting for you also to go back and feed them. So but you're not supposed to go back home and start asking them to help you again. So, my brothers and sisters, when you have a knowledge, you have a brain that is working well, you have to use your brain and you have to use your knowledge that you have to make money. Money can't make you. You are the one supposed to make money. Or as human being, we are the one supposed to make money, right? So, my brothers and sisters, the moment that you're here in this world, you're okay, you're strong, you have to prepare. You have to enjoy this world before leaving this world. Because I want to remind you, my brothers and sisters, anytime, any day, you're going to leave this world, right? Either you are rich, either you are poor, either you are beautiful, you are handsome. But any time when your time comes, you are going to leave this world. But that is the time you have to enjoy the world when you are still here alive. So, but when you die, what are you going to enjoy? Nothing. So, brothers and sisters, we have to enjoy. We have to enjoy our life We have to appreciate the years that we are going to spend here in this world. We have to thank what we have, and we have to share with others what we have. So, my brothers and sisters, I think if you do that, that means you are good people. But if you don't want to share others, that means you are not a good person, because what you have, also others they need. They want to be like you. If, for example, you are rich, there are some people who are trying to look for their life. Also, also them, they are praying to be rich. But Allah has chosen you first to be the one who's rich first. So, and also those one who they are starting or they are trying their business, those one who they are fighting their lives, also they are praying to be rich. So, my brothers sisters, when you have, also try to give your friend or your family, even though you are not giving your others, but try to help your family, because there are some people who they have but they don't help their family. Some people they have, they help their family and they help their friend and help the other people. So, my brothers sisters, doesn't mean when you have something to give all out, try to give some and keep some, because they say when you give more, you get more. I want to give an example. Let's look for those on who they are doing business. For example, someone who's selling, how can I say, he's selling biscuits in the market. I mean, the shop, right? So just biscuit in the shop. So for the starting the business, for example, he bought like a 2 package or 3 package of biscuits. But when they get done, or they got done, so at that moment doesn't buy another package to add. Do you think the business will grow? It's never grow. When you buy and you sell those one who you bought first, and when they got done and you buy another one, that is means the business is growing. But you buy something the first time and you don't want to buy it again. That means the business will be stuck. So, my brothers and sisters, when you give up, you get more. But when you just want to keep money in the bank, I know that is your money. We can't force you, but helping others as a human being, it is good, right? It's so good, because we know, just ask yourself, when you wasn't rich, you were suffering, and now you are rich. You just ask yourself also, there are some people who are suffering, some people who are struggling, please. So, my brothers and sisters, we know what you have is your own. What I have is my own, right? So, but doesn't mean when you have things or when you have money, you're not supposed to help others. We have to help others, right? And you have to pray Allah to give more, and those on who they have Allah to give them more, right? So, my brothers and sisters, we are seeing people the way are running to be rich. We are seeing people the way are struggling. We are seeing people the way they are sleeping in their nice houses, and we are seeing people who they are sleeping in the road. That's just yourself. You have, for example, you have 3 rooms. You're using just 1 room for sleeping. And ask yourself, those on who they don't have where to sleep, how they feel, how they enjoying their life. So, my brothers and sisters, if you can manage to help someone, please try to help, because what you have, Allah is the one who give you. Those one what they don't have, Allah is the one who make everything. So we have to thank. If Allah will give you something, you have to thank and you have to help others, or you have to share with others, right? So either your families, or either your friend, or either other people. So, my brothers and sisters, I think we have understood, and we have to understand, because we know there are some people who they say life is short. Yeah, life is short because we are here shortly, like the way we wasn't here in this world and now we are here. So we have to ask yourself, the time we came here in this world, our parents they knew already, our doctors they knew that in that day that boy or that girl is going to be born. But the time we are going to leave this world, maybe sometime doctors they can guess, like maybe next year, maybe to date, you know. But sometimes the doctor can guess, like maybe this one, the way I'm seeing him, can survive because his condition is not, but we don't know. As I said, let me repeat again. The time we came here in this world, our parents they knew, because the time they went to hospital, they knew that this baby or this boy, this girl is going to be born today, right? So all that day, people was happy. People was appreciating. People was giving your mom gift because sharing love, no? So just ask yourself, you came here, your parents they knew, the time you are going to live here, some people they can guess, this condition or her conditions can't, no? So, my brothers and sisters, we have to appreciate the world and we have to give out what we have. Not all. I want to give you an example. You see, people, every year they go to Mecca, right? They spend a lot of money because they want to get a reward from Allah. But also those one who are Muslim and those one who are non-Muslim. Also, even though you are non-Muslim, but you are sharing, but also you are getting reward because Allah is seeing. And those one who are Muslim, what we are giving out, also Allah is seeing. So, my brothers and sisters, we are not supposed to lie ourselves that I'm giving something out, but I'm not getting anything. So, just ask yourself, you're not going to be in this world, right? Anytime, any day, you are going to leave this world. But when you go, because there are some people they don't believe when they leave this world, they are not going to meet anywhere. So they say there is a day of judgment. So I want to remind you something just small, because now when you do something bad, right? For example, they go to, I mean, they get you to go to court. You are going to be judged. Just an example, no? But because people they say there is a day of judgment. Allah is going to judge us. So when you do something good, you're going to get the benefit from that side, right? Because we don't know where exactly, right? So my brothers and sisters, we have to do that. And when you do that, you can see the benefit. Either here or either there. So my brothers and sisters, please, we know there are some people who they had money in this world. Where are them now? Where are their money? Their money, they're still in the bank. Sometimes their family they can't afford to get that money. They can't proceed any to get that money because there are some people out there are some papers who they got lost. So who's going to enjoy the money? So please, my brothers and sisters, uh, all of us we are human beings, and all of us we are going to leave this world, but not the same time. We are seeing people the way they are suffering. I mean, everywhere, every country, there are people who are suffering. We're not supposed to lie ourselves, either in America, either in France, either in Africa, either in China, either in Russia, either in India. Everywhere people are suffering, people are struggling. There are some people who, what they have, they don't look back where they are before. Because there are some people who were suffering a lot, was poor, and now they have a lot of things, I mean, a lot of money, but they can't look back. Because what they have, they make that just, they can't think that they have been suffering. So my brothers and sisters, those one who they have, please try to look back and try to see others the way they are living and the way they are starving, please. So my brothers and sisters, I think that message will be helpful for us as a human being. So thank you so much. Another time I'll be here for you. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.